I think I just composed. Mm-mm-mm. This light is acting funny. They say it's in the lighting. Why is this light acting? Why is this light acting funny? It's doing the most. Let me just push this back a little bit. I know I look bad. I don't have to look that bad. So, hello, hello, hello. I'm putting some Noxine on my skin, so mm. Drinking me some water, fighting this cold. I'm dehydrated like nobody's business. I'm gonna go get some more water. Oh, mm-hmm. How are you? I'm good. Oh, hey, Hope. Hey, Rayshawn. Hey, Mocha. What's going on, y'all? I'm still fighting this cold that don't want to leave me. How's everybody? Look at my eyes. You can see I still got the cold in my eyes. I just don't want to put no makeup on. So how's everybody doing? I didn't want to. I didn't want to go on. I didn't want to go on halves because I don't feel like it. I just want to sit here and talk to y'all and see how you are working and committed. I want to see how y'all is doing. I'm being getting day by day. How are you feeling these days? Ah, I got up today and I started cleaning my house. I'm suffering from dehydration. And I don't know. I don't feel like putting no makeup on because them lashes and stuff getting in my eyes. That glue, it be doing too much for me. Thank you. That glue, it be that glue in my eyes. Hey, Deshaun, I'm like mad dehydrated. Ugh. So what's going on, people? What's going on, people? I'm sitting up here. I went got me some beer, 4 cans. So y'all better be ready. I'm about to tell y'all some stories and stuff that's been going on. Y'all get ready because I got some stories to tell you. I got a lot to tell you. Hey Lux, what's up, sweetie? I'm about to tell y'all a lot, so get y'all beer ready because I'm about to tell y'all a bunch of stuff. I got a lot of stuff to tell you. I didn't want to put it on Haps. I mean, people watch you on YouTube, but I try to get more people to come on Haps with me to be hosts and stuff to show them, within unity in the community, people, I want to do something we all could talk and not a whole bunch of arguing and bickering, something positive. And I was on another girl's channel, Adesha. Remember the one you sent me? I went on there with the girl, the mother who's a Republican. I forget her name, and they was up there talking and stuff. And I was watching it. What's her name? I think they was on a Jason Lee show. The mother, he called her. Are you taking your dog? I forget her name, but her daughter's up there. She refused to call her daughter, and she calls, "Hey Matt, are you getting it in?" What's up? What's up, Matt? So let me get my water because I got something to tell y'all. I got some jokes for you, some real funny stuff. Let me give it some more water. Okay, here we go. Everybody got their water? I mean, not their water, their juice. I got water because I'm like dehydrated, and I don't even want to drink water, but I have to because I'm like really dehydrated. I got 4 cans of beer. Hey, pretty natural. What's up, mama? So I was on this dating app called Badu, right? This is so funny to me. So I was on this dating app called Badu. Your mother's lived, honey. I may be scared to date men, but I ain't dead. There's a man on there. Cherry juice to be started. Oh, okay, okay. What is this? Pretty natural, you guys. I definitely have to move to another state. I'm losing my home and I can't find a apartment because Indiana does not take pit bulls. Oh my God. I'll pray for you, mama. Pit bulls, huh? I saw a girl walking down the street today with one. She had a like real frosty, Lord. Please don't let this dog bite me. I'll pray for you. You said stroll up. The hateful bitch. I'm stinking. Oh yeah, Angela, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Look. So I was on the okay, I guess I'll tell that one first. They trying to send me that. So I think it's called Bingo. So I was on Bingo and I'm watching her talk. And I watched her daughter. I spotted her daughter, but I spotted her first. So I'm watching her talk and stuff. So I'm like, I didn't even know she was there. So she popped up. Thank you. You and I got a brown. Ooh, I'm glad you said that because y'all let me know if, it should come down further now. So y'all see that. So, her daughter is JB Biz. So I'm watching them last night when you had, thank you, pretty nice. So I'm watching them last night. Remind I'm watching like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm watching them and stuff, and I'm looking at this whole thing, and of course it was a gay guy. He was talking about so well. They were talking about what's his name, the baby. Is it called the baby or little baby? What's his name? Is it called little baby or the baby? Little baby or big baby? I don't know these names. Which baby is it? Which baby is it? Is it the baby or little baby or big baby? Is it the baby? Lord Jesus. Grown men calling themselves. Is he grown? Oh, the baby. Okay. I can't. Okay, then the baby. So they started arguing. Boosie. I can't. These grown men, Boosie and baby. Anyway, mind your business, baby. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. But wait, let me just get on that one. Let me stick on this one. So I was looking at Bingo, and I'm watching them talk and stuff. You hear what little Boosie's. Let's wait a minute, Deshaun. Let's stick on Bingo. We go to Boosie because I'm not even a Boosie fan. I'm so over him. Sometimes I think Boosie just put himself in it because he feel like he's not getting attention. He remind me of a middle child. Like no one is talking to me, so I'm gonna like I just gotta say something so you're gonna talk about me. It's like showing up to somebody else's birthday party, but you want everybody to celebrate you and ain't your birthday party. That's who he remind me of. That's who he remind me of. Boosie should be the last person. I don't take them serious. I really don't. I just don't. I think it's disheartening what the baby did. I think it's really sad. Um, because of what he talked about AIDS and stuff. And there was I don't know if you noticed, it was a little girl on Oprah Winfrey show. They talked about that too, Deshaun. On the Oprah Winfrey show, she had AIDS and she was born with it because her mother, so she was born with AIDS, and some children got blood fused and they got AIDS. So when he said that, he triggered a lot of young people. See, the young people be watching, even though you're the baby, but there's real babies behind you listening to you and really love you. And the thing about it is that when you separate them and say something bad about them, you hurt their little feelings. But anyway, so she had put something underneath his thing, I guess his Instagram, I'm not sure. The little girl that had contracted AIDS as a baby growing up, she's an Oprah Winfrey show. So one of the gay guys up there said that y'all being too sensitive, basically if you don't got AIDS, you shouldn't be upset. And the other girl was, I think, she said, "Well, I don't understand why would you say something like that because it's insensitive and it's intolerant," which I agree with her. Making fun of someone's health is not funny. Making fun of someone's health, haha, your mother. I mean, it's just too much. Somewhere you gotta be able to draw the line. We should be talking to little kids. Like, okay, we should. I could understand if he was 5 or 4 years old. You know what I mean? You 4, 5, or 6. You say, no, no, don't say that. That's not nice. But then you a grown man. You got kids, and then you doing this, and you got little kids watching you that really love you. And then their mother or father may pass some AIDS, and then you saying those things. You don't know the triggers of people, what they've been through behind the scenes and stuff. So I'm watching and stuff, and Angela Stanton started talking, and her daughter said, Angela Stanton made a comment which I thought was so bizarre. She was like, "Oh, I have tons of gay friends, stuff like that." So she says a lot of her gay friends have passed away from AIDS, stuff like that, which is really sad within itself. But she says, "I don't want you to normalize. I don't want you to normalize having AIDS, and don't want you to normalize having. How do you normalize having HIV and AIDS?" She says she doesn't want people to feel as though since they could get medicine to take for it, they normalize. How do you normalize that? But my daughter took it and shut up. She kept on the thing. I was like, whoa. Now that is a funny, and it's weird because it's like it's the daughter, but she's kind of their relationship is so weird to me because it's like that's your mother and you just bulldoze her out. But her mother be saying some really mean things to her. But both of them, the mother and the daughter, is beautiful. She makes some pretty babies, that's for sure. So the mother's a beautiful woman. And I think that's the reason why people are upset with her because she's so pretty. And by her being so pretty, they don't want her to be so, non compassionate. But it is what it is. So we go on to the next subject. You was talking about Boosie. Boosie went, I think they called his name was Boosie Badass or something. He went to jail and stuff. He said he saw somebody that was riding a, he walked into the bathroom. He saw some guy riding one like a. And I think he's been traumatized ever since. But to me, you got kids, and my focus would be on my children. I wouldn't be focusing on jail or little kids or, you know what I mean? But I can't stop a grown man doing what they want to do because they're going to do what they want to do. Now the baby, it felt really sad. They said he lost a lot of endorsements and stuff. People around me keep misgendering me. It's like driving me crazy. I just been so discriminated on. Nova, honey, it's not what they call you. It's your answer to. When they misgender you, just don't get away from them. The thing about it is you can't stop people from doing what they're gonna do. People gonna just mean. People just mean, period. It's just messed up, but they are. They really mean. And it's sad. So, sometimes you just have to just take a deep breath and get away from them. Now, what I really want to say, since the passing of my mother, since my mother passed, what I want to tell you, grab them up and teach them a lesson, get you a rope and turn. Let me stop. But I'm going to talk about the nice person, Raven. I'm taking my estrogen shots and okay. Have fun, child. You're gonna be emotional wreck. If you take hormones, you're gonna be the emotional wreck. Girl, you better be ready. The hormones gonna take you through it. You're gonna be crying all over the place. That's like being newborn over again. You're gonna be crying all the time. She was saying, boy, are you trying to be straight and you are putting this pit up and the man naked on stage? That's some disrespectful. I beat the little eyes. Wait a minute. He was saying, boy, you trying to be straight and you're putting this bull up that man's naked on stage. That's so disrespectful. But the thing about it, Deshaun, he feels as though he could beat Little Nas. Little Nas look buff. And just because he's young don't mean he can't fight. Just because he's gay don't mean he can't fight. People get it misconstrued. Just because you're gay don't mean you can't fight. Now you think about it. You pick on the gay people more so than most. So they might be more angry than you think you are. So you better be ready. Just because they gay don't mean they can't fight anyway. I'm taking my hormones. It's sad because don't have the respect for anyone in the world have become dangerous. My heart goes out to trans women who have lost. Exactly, me too, Michelle. My heart goes out to them. And that's why I did this story in the girl yesterday. And it's weird because I always tell you things happen to me in 3. I was on Facebook and I was on Facebook at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and this thing shot. It's so weird. A video shot straight to me, and it was a white girl, and she was talking about this death or this murder. And I was like, well, I'm not doing it. So I'm like, I'm not doing this stuff because I already got high blood pressure. I'm supposed to be anyway. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do this story. Then all of a sudden it came again. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the story. So it must be the man above telling me I want you to do the story. So I'm gonna do this story. So I went to do some research and stuff, and she popped up. I said, okay, let me just read this and try to get it through. I'm gonna tell you something. When you're trying to read on half of a brain, it is difficult because you're gonna see something, you're gonna say something totally different. And I was like, Raven, they're gonna get upset if you don't pronounce their name right. And I was like, okay, concentrate on her name, make sure you get it out the right way, because if you say her name the wrong way, honey, you the worst thing on the world. So after doing more research, I started digging. And then when I saw the guy's face, I was like, my God, he looks like another guy that killed another girl. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, that's not him. That's another story. So I'm not clicking on that. But I saw all the pictures and stuff. And I was like, well, that's not him. Let me go to another story. So I went to the story. And then it says, I clicked some more, trying to, and I'm digging. Then I found out D. Allen Price, 27 years old, killed her, Ashton. So I was like, wow. And come to find out it was a boyfriend she was dating for 3 months. He was saying, boy, are you trying to be okay? Hey, honey. Hey, Rex, how are you, sweetie? He said his boys are trying to be straight. I'm sorry. I am the prize. Okay. Michelle, men aren't loving and compassionate like they used. It sure ain't. You ain't never lied, Rex. Hey, Yuri. How are you, sweetie? Raven, where are your videos at? Excuse me. They online, sweetie. I'm sitting here burning up. I'm drinking water. I probably supposed to be drinking some coffee. Excuse me. So they said the grandfather came in and he saw that. Y'all saw the video I put up there yesterday. The grandfather came in and said that he knew what he was doing. When they did the backtrack, they caught him trying to rob somebody else, and they caught him. And when they traced, they had what's some canine dogs, and they followed the scent, and they found the gun, and they found the gun that went to her. He had sex with her before he killed her. He had sex with her before. So now I'm thinking, when they came back, found her, she didn't probably have her clothes all the way on. She probably have, either she have her clothes on or was the condoms. I don't know. How did they know they had sex? I guess through DNA or the autopsy when they do the check and stuff. But he had sex with her before killing her, after killing her. Men used to have some type of respect for trans women. Consciously, he speaks up for trans women and be show less loving. Exactly. But you know that, Rayshawn. Hey, Rex, how are you, sweetie? I'm probably off the course. Hey, January Flowers, what's up, mama? Lex, the baby just canceled by future concerts. He got cancer and lost me. Yeah, but you know what, Lex? Let's see what happens. Let's see how committed they are to what they're doing. Because Tory Lane shot, let's not forget, Tory Lane shot Megan Thee Stallion. He didn't go to jail. He shot a black woman, didn't even go to jail. How do you shoot a woman and don't go to jail and you go on tour? Let's see what happens. If that don't show you, that black women are not protected, I don't know what is. The one thing I can honestly say with us, whether y'all want to realize it or not, when one of us gets shot or killed, we do stand up and try to make some footage out there, even though we may not get the mainstream, but we let people know. We may be little sprinkles, but it definitely does what it needs to do. So I appreciate everybody who shared the videos, like you, January Flowers. What's up, mama? I'll be seeing you on Sunday at 5 o'clock. Everybody, make sure y'all come in on 5 o'clock on Sunday. Me, January Flowers, and I'm waiting for the last person to come in. I also had a contact with another guy that I want to talk to. I'm be bringing him on too. He's a trans man. So I'm having a trans man come on. And he's gonna be telling his story. I want him to do his interview because a lot of times I've been following him too as well. I have a couple of people that I've been trying to get to come on to talk and tell their story and stuff. And everybody can promote whatever they're trying to do, so people can see, and support them. So people can support them and stuff. I talked to him earlier. I talked to somebody else who does murders and stuff, and they haven't gotten. A couple of people haven't gotten back in contact with me as of yet. And what I try to do is I try to work with people if they feel as though they don't want their face to be shown. I told them, listen, make a fake, make a fake, make a fake name, and we'll do it that way. And just don't put your face in the camera and just talk. Just make sure I know who you are, because you ain't coming on here and you might be the killer. But I just feel as though some people are shy, some people are scared, some people feel it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know anybody's situation, so I'm willing to work with them. It's very few that stand out and really fight the fight, as other people get accolades from the girls fighting the fight. Conscious Lee and T.S. Madison, I think, is going to be live on Facebook. Oh, okay, that's a good. Conscious Lee is doing his thing. Conscious Lee is doing his thing. T.S. Madison is doing her thing too. I'm so proud of her. She out there in the forefront. And it's so funny because she kept saying, I'm not an activist, but she's fighting. It's funny, the girls who say they aren't activists be out here fighting. And the ones who say they're activists don't be doing nothing. I think that is so funny. I'll tell y'all in a minute I'm not no activist, but yet still I got my feet in the water. Tess Madison, she ain't no activist, but she got her feet in the water. Conscious Lee, and even in the LGBT, he got his feet in the water. I got this other guy, Kevin, is not in the LGBT either. He's got his feet in the water. They be fighting back. A lot of people is not in the LGBT. They straight people, and they be fighting back because they don't like the injustice. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to get some of the. I'm trying to get some trans men. January. I'm trying to get some trans men up there too, because I want our brothers. Because I feel as our brothers never have a voice, and I also want some gay women. I want some studs. I want some soft studs. I want the females. The gay women. I want gay women up there because I want them up there in the platform. And I have another girl that I have. I'm gonna hit up and talk to her. She actually wanted me to do something else. I have to find her again. I want to talk to her as well because she asked me something. But listen, I tell y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all again. Y'all gotta work with me. I may not move as quickly as I used to, but Raven is dealing with a lot behind the scenes. Please do not take it personal. If I don't get back in contact with you quick, remember I'm going through a lot over here, a lot. So my mind, I'm trying my best. Trust me, I'm trying to get back to y'all, but mentally, I'm getting my butt kicked. I tell you that's always no. So when y'all thinking I'm acting funny or why am I and or I'm not answering you, just remind yourself I'm going through something still. It's been 4 months since my mother and father died, and the person who delivered it to me. So you can just imagine all the stuff, and then her friends and other people. It's just a lot to put in one's plate. And then I have to digest this and I have to move forward as if nothing ever happened. And it's a lot. Then I got people that want to talk to me, like I can't talk to them. It's just too much. And then people want to share information with me, a lot of stuff I didn't know. I can't deal with it. And it needs somebody to talk to, but I can't talk to them. Like I understand you want to be my backbone and support system. I can't deal with it. And then when there's people I do talk to, the things that come out their mouth make me never want to talk to nobody ever again in life. So it becomes like a point where what I do is I have to get to myself and just cut everybody off. And when I tell you that, please don't take it personal, but remember what I told y'all, it's not funny. Remember I told y'all the doctor said that I have to watch my stress levels because I'm about to die if I don't. And it's not funny, but I am My whole body has been shifting and changing. It's so much going on. But that's what I'm saying. I tell you this once again. Just don't take it personal. If I act funny, if I'm not around, I'm not answering you quickly like I used to. Just please keep in mind, Raven going through it. She'll get back around to y'all. I will come back. Just remember one thing. I'm fighting with this. My big head, my brain. Tristan have been scared. The clans, Columbus is a guy. Cindy, Jasmine, white and black are deep in the closet with me. A lot of them are scared though, Rex. A lot of them are very scared. A lot of them are scared. Thank you, Miss Letty. I haven't forgot you, Letty. It's just sometimes I feel bad dumping so much on you because I dump a lot on you. Hey, Passion, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Lux, Queen Latifah, and the Brat, two studs are never speaking up. But see, that's the thing about it. See, but they're brand. And see, and see, this is the thing y'all may not understand. A lot of times when you come out as gay or bi, in so many worlds, they won't allow your movie or your TV show to be seen in that country. That means that you're going to miss out on money. If you keep your mouth closed, you make more revenue or money, and you could build up the world within your community. But if you start making money, then you're gonna start struggling. So even though they may want to tell, they know what happens with their money. Think about it. Would you give up $30 million to go down and settle for like $1 million? $30 million for $1 million. All you gotta do is keep your mouth closed. You still can get to the community secretly. Prince gave money. I ain't saying Prince was gay, but Prince gave money to the community. Nobody even know he was giving out money. There are a lot of celebrities give out money that nobody know they giving money. But you know, so I want you to try sea moss. Thank you, Miss Passion. I don't want to try nothing. I have tried so many remedies, and I'm gonna tell you, people have given me remedies, and I'm gonna tell you, you would have thought somebody stood up and punched me in my face. I had blood like shooting down my face. I mean, shooting, and I put the tissue in my nose. It was just there's blood clots. I have medicine, but I still can't see a doctor only because I don't have a doctor anymore. It's a lot. So I'm trying to do the right thing, which we all know is not really the right thing, but I'm doing my best mentally. But I thank you, Letty, and oh God, Letty. I thank you, January, and Leah, for going on the live. My two girls. Hopefully, we're gonna get Leah up there on Sunday at 5 o'clock. I want to discuss different things, how everybody views everything as far as these girls being murdered, and also there was a video that was shared. I shared. I'm gonna see if I can share this video with y'all. God, please don't let it come up. I want y'all to check this video out. Y'all go check that video out and come back and tell me what you think about it. Now this video right here I just sent y'all is about this video is about a trans woman being harassed by a veteran. Now it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But she's being harassed and he's a veteran. Now this is the thing about this story I want to talk to, which we're gonna talk about it. Don't say nothing January. We're gonna talk about it on Sunday. So make sure you keep your thoughts and everything January. I don't want you to say nothing. We got on Sunday when you Lady Bad. Yeah, Leah Bad. I said Lady Bad, Lord Jesus. Leah Bad. I want to talk about it. on I want to talk about it on Sunday with January and Leah back. And I want to get their opinion on what they saw about it. And also I want to talk about the story of the 20-year-old who was dating a guy for 4 months and got killed by the man that supposed to love her and shot her and killed her. Also, I want to talk about how many trans women are dying and nobody wants to report their story. Why is so many trans women dying and nobody wants nobody to know they did? Do y'all know I know so many girls that said I don't share this story because I'm like, listen, I'm not getting in it. But a lot of girls have died, young girls, under 30, and nobody wants nobody to know they did. And I want to know why is it that it's so important that nobody wants to know these girls are dead. So how do you look a girl in the face and say you love you, my sister, but don't want nobody to know she's dead? And this happens a lot. A lot of girls die and nobody wants nobody to know. So I want to have the conversation. Better for me ask y'all that. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? But I want y'all to check that video out because I want them to check the video. The video, in case anybody knows, the video I just sent them to all go check out. If you want anybody at, I sent it go see a video. It was a trans girl inside of the store, and a man that was a veteran came inside. He started attacking her inside the store. So as he's attacking her inside the store, she's telling him to respect her, and of course he's not. He's basically telling her she's not passable, she's not this, she's not that. And he was saying that he's a veteran, and he was saying that he fought for this country, and basically he took her story and made it about himself. And this is something I talk about a lot, what people do. When people share their story, they'll cut them off and make it about themselves. You're sick, depressed, upset. You don't need to be trying to handle your health itself. I'm trying to, Rex. It's not that easy, sweetie. Trust and believe. It's so difficult. You have no idea. It is so difficult. It is so difficult. I'm tired of seeing trans women killed. It's hard and mentally. It can be too much. It's a lot, right, Rashawn? It's a whole lot too much. It's mentally exhausting. It's mentally exhausting, and it's sad because you get the same ones who come in the forefront and try to go. I'm trying to step outside the box and ask people to join in with something I don't like to do. Trust me, I don't want to ask somebody for nothing. It's difficult for me. I mean, I know January and I know Leah, so it's easy to go to them. But people I don't know, I really don't want to ask them. I don't want to ask them nothing. I mean, I know y'all, but I know some of y'all ain't coming on in. Like Nova, you want to come on in? You want to come on Haps Nova? Do you want to share your experience, Nova, on Haps or no? Hey, Jasper. Getting your mind right is healthy than getting better. Hey, Jasper, how are you, sweetie? Tess Penn River says, I'll have to knock that old short man out. So you gonna go there? Yeah, exactly. Men just need to be more honest. You can't help me. They won't. If you was on my live yesterday, I said to you yesterday, I said that men will do anything to keep their secret a secret. Here's my Haps. Y'all join this Haps. That's the Haps right there. Join that Haps and stuff. Get your little. You don't have to pay. Just join it and stuff. And then go to my page and stuff. And then when I go live, I want y'all to come in. Let me see. Can y'all see this? This is it here. This is yesterday and stuff. And I hope y'all can see this. This is yesterday's and stuff. So and basically we talk about a lot of different things. Let me see if I get to one everybody's on. Is this the one everybody was on? Let me see. Okay. Do y'all know this person right here? So, and then I think I got, there we go. See? And this is what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm trying to bring more people on here and stuff. So we all have the conversation instead of y'all sitting here and typing and stuff on YouTube. Y'all could join this page. So basically, we all talk, have a conversation about a lot of things that's going on in the world and stuff. So, so that's it right there. I just sent you the link. Okay. So I'll be looking for you. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Lord, please don't let my. Anyway. So this way y'all could. Lord, my bed. I don't get it. And y'all done seen it 1,000 times. Excuse me. Honey, men will never be honest. Exactly right. You ain't never lied. Always. Yeah. That's how they are, though. I definitely join one day. I'm definitely joining one day. Yeah, let me know. Just join the, if listen, hope if you don't want nobody to see your face, just don't put your face in the camera. We know you there. Just talk for me, and this way you could just talk and stuff. I understand some people don't want to show their face. I get it, but it is what it is. If you want, if you're like, oh, I don't want to see my face, it is what it is. My thing is not about judgment. It's just about somebody sharing their stories and let the world know what everybody's going through. Let everybody know what everybody's seeing. To be honest with y'all, people really don't know. I talked to a lot of dudes, they really don't know none of this stuff. The stuff we talk about, they really don't know nothing about it. I talked to a lot of women about it. Women don't even know this stuff. So, and I feel as though if you're talking about it, the more value you get, the more people gonna find out about it. And it may help keep another girl alive. Hopefully. Honey, man, whenever, oh yeah. I don't mind showing my face. I do something I like to say. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'm ready for you. Whenever you're ready, Hope. I would I would appreciate you coming, for hello. Hello. Hello? Who this? Who this? From where? Huh? How you get my number? Huh? Let me see. Where? You gotta send me a picture because I don't know what this is. Send me a picture. Well, honey, right now I said no, Hope. You know, it's me. Child, please. I don't know who you are. Come out and smoke a cigarette, and I figured I would see how pretty. Oh, please. Yeah, I hung up on him. I don't. People be getting my number. My number's anyway. I'm gonna say what. Child, please. I don't be knowing these men. They be getting my number to myself. Well, I'm driving right now. I can't see my. Then when you do, you go back. No, I don't know you, sir. Get out of here. I don't know. This is the thing. What I used to do was this. How it happened. I gave out my number in case somebody wanted to commit suicide. And if they were going through changes and stuff, I try to be there for them. Remind you, still not getting paid. So I was trying to be there for people, so I didn't want them to commit suicide. Guess who started calling the number? Everybody but the people that's supposed to be calling the number. Nobody calling for suicide. Everybody calling to come out on a date. I'm like, yo, listen, I want you to be my wifey. Come on now. I got to listen. I said, you know what this is? This is for people that want to commit suicide. This is for people that giving up on life. This is for people that want to talk to somebody. I want to talk to you. I hang up on them. I got a new phone. I'm you know what it is, Hope? I'm too ruined. I'm so ruined. I would love to share my experience. Okay, Nova, make sure you join that page. I would love for you to be on there too, Nova. I would love for you to come on in, Nova. So make sure you get that link, and you can hit me up on Instagram, Nova, because I know you. You can go on my inbox, which you've been in there before. You just let me know. But if you copy that link, I'll pull you in on Sunday with January and Leah back. And hopefully Hope will come on there too. And maybe Rex will come on there, I don't know. And Deshaun, is Deshaun still here? I know Deshaun ain't coming on here. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see what happens. I want to get as many people to come on there as possible. I think it's more better when we can all talk. And plus, it'll help me learn how to do that thing so I can put y'all all out there. So people can start hitting y'all up behind the scenes and give y'all brands, get y'all money. Also, January Flower is trying to get money for a laptop. Could you put your link in there to the GoFundMe thing? January Flowers. She needs a laptop. She's an artist and she's trying to do more movies and stuff to happen. Could we support her? Let's support our sisters. $5, $10, $2, $1. Anything helps her so she can get this thing going back on her movie. January Flowers, could you please put your thing in the box? I have to tell my story. I live in Alabama. I got something to. Okay, Mama. I need rent. More cash. I need rent. More cash. Okay. Me too, girl. I'm the same way. There's her cash app right there. I wish I had $1. But the thing is, like, it doesn't matter how much. Some people think they gotta get like $20 or $50. Child, let me tell you something. $2, $3. Everything helps. Trust me. Everything helps. You'd be surprised. Everything helps. Everything helps. $2, $3, $4, $5. So let me tell you something. So I was on a dating app called Haps. Is it called not Haps? No, Lord Jesus. I was on a dating app called Badu. I think it's called Badu. Oh, they're gonna go for me. So I'm on a dating app called Badu, right? So I'm on a dating app called Badu. So let me tell you. I should have put that up there because then all these nut jobs anyway. So I'm on a dating app called Badu, right? So I talked to a lot of guys, stuff like that. guys, you know about this one, January, because we talked about this before. So I talked to a lot of guys, sub six. Anybody want tall men? They on there. 6 feet, 6'6", 7 feet. So they say. There's a lot of short men in the world, tons, 5'5", 5'4", 5'3", 5. It is what it is. Short men to me are the best men only because they look out for you. Can you trade this? Get some love. So the thing is, I'm on there, right? So this guy came, I was talking to him like not called, but texting him like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I can't sleep. So, when you don't feel well, going to sleep at night is almost impossible. So we end up talking and stuff, and I'm talking to him and stuff. He never have I ever, if you know what I mean. Never ever been with somebody like. So you get to be an experiment once again. I think that's fun. So you get to be the little Toys R Us toy. So I'm talking to him and stuff, and he's telling me about his issues he's going through. I'm not gonna share his business, but so he liked me, So then he hit me up the next day. He was like, I need to talk to you. I'm going through changes. So I'm like, okay, I hit him up. He started talking about his girlfriend. He tells me he's sick of his girlfriend. And I'm like, why? He said, because she's always accusing me of cheating. I was like, your girlfriend is accusing you of cheating? He said, yeah. And I keep trying to tell her I ain't cheating on her. Okay, sir, you're on a dating app. I'm talking to you on a dating app, and you telling me you ain't cheating on her? I can't. I can't deal with this. I just walked up. Uh-oh, she what do you say? Anyway, January keep putting you in time. So I'm like, I don't get it. Like, you mad at her for accusing you of cheating on her, and you on a dating app. The disconnect is crazy. Exactly, Rex. And then he says to me, but see, this is the thing that gets me. You mad at her because she's accusing you of cheating. And here it is, you're on a date now talking to me. But this is the good part. So they get trying to talk to me and stuff. So this. I showed y'all the site. And I'm gonna tell y'all, if you want to go in there, they down that site, they listen to everything you say. Maybe same thing on YouTube because you used to have a person sitting, somebody probably watching this video, and also on apps they watch. So they probably somebody watching this video. So the site hits me up and they ask me, is he giving you a hard way to go? I'm like, why is you in my inbox? How was you in my inbox? They was like, I feel as though if you want us to block him, we'll block him. I'm like, how are you? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Not only they in your inbox there, they be in your inbox on Facebook too. On Facebook, they listen to everything you say on Facebook. So when you're in your inbox and you sharing stuff, videos and stuff, they see what you're doing. They got people assigned to everybody's community. I don't know if it's like a whole board where you could just click and watch people on videos and you can see stuff. But trust me, they are watching. When you click that button, I allow location, I allow pictures, baby, they're going through all your stuff. They're going through everything. In your inbox, I got blocked on Facebook. I shared something in my inbox with somebody else, and they blocked me and said, you can't share stuff like that. I'm like, what is you doing in my inbox? Child. I go on Facebook and tell everybody, well, I'm doing this. I see it. Go. And remind you, you be thinking, well, I don't want no kids to see it or nothing. Well, of course not. So you put an inbox so only your friend could see it. Child, they blocked me, they blocked me, I think for a week. Now remember I made the video about the demon training? They blocked me for 30 days. They blocked me for 30 days, the demon training. And remind you, never saw the video, never saw the content. They went by the title, they judged me, and they blocked me. Never called the video. The video was nothing what they thought. Never read it. Never watched. Never. They just blocked me. I said, you at least watch it before you block me? Nope. They didn't like the fact that they called a trans woman a demon. That's what she is. Just because she's a two-spirit woman don't mean she's a good person. We got to call things out for what they are. She wasn't a good person. And the thing about it is, just because she's a two-spirit woman, don't mean she won't do harm to another two-spirit woman. Because let's be honest, a lot of times these girls get murdered by another two-spirit woman dropping a dime to the wrong man that got her killed. Now we ain't gonna sit back and just say it's just the men doing it. When a lot of times these girls are dropping dimes, and we're gonna talk about just the allies. It be your own sisters. We trying to get you hurt. So let's not think that just because every sister is not your sister. I sent the suicide hotline to someone. They said if someone is in danger, call 911. I'm like, how they know? See, exactly, January. Got rid of mom last November. Too toxic. Exactly. Hey, gang, what's up, boo? Exactly, Hope. It's like you can't do nothing. You can't. That's why I don't understand why they can't find these people who do the. Why can't you? Hey, Matt, I'm wondering how come you can't find these people who kill when you're always watching. If you're always watching, when somebody get murdered, you're supposed to be right there before they walk out the door. You studying? All right now, keep studying. I'm not mad at you. God bless you. What you studying to be? If I'm not being too nosy or being too nosy, just say don't nothing. And I correct. These girls will set you up like exactly, January. They will set you up. I do kick me out because I'm a trend. No, Passion. It's a lot of girls on there. Passion. It's a lot of girls on there. It's something you said on there. They only will block you if you try to do some extra money activity. Now, if you ask another person for some money, they watch you because that person going to report you. That person that hit report and you blocked off. He said he told me about it because it wasn't what he said. He said I was cool, so he told me. Exactly. Hey, 3000, what's up, boo? How are you, sweetie? How my hair doing? Honey, I've been betrayed too many times. But exactly, Rex. I, you right? Me too. Hey, Rick, what's up, boo? How are you? Thank you, January. But it's so weird. But let me tell y'all something else. Remember I sent y'all, remember I hey Juan, oh God. Remember I sent y'all a video about um Malaysia Booker. I need y'all to do me a favor. Do y'all remember I sent y'all that video? I need y'all to click and see if y'all can find that video. That video is gone. Hey Rick. Hey Miss Butterscotch, what's up, boo? Can y'all find it? Did y'all still got that video? Can y'all click on that video? Because I can't find it. It's off of YouTube. I find that to be really strange. Like, why is it off of YouTube? My folks are big about school. Oh, yes. Y'all remember when I shared that video? Hey, Miss Butterscotch, how are you, love? How's everybody doing? 3000, you going out tonight? How are you, Rick? You about to do some reading? Some poem reading? Yeah, I couldn't find it. Did you find it, January? I can't find it. I, I I promoted it, and all of a sudden it was gone. Let me see if I can look on Facebook. I was trying to find out more information in reference to it, and it was gone. So I want to see. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing. Maybe I'm wrong. So let me just. Oh, True Life. Let me see here. Then. Oh, it's still up. Oh, it's still up. Okay, it's still up. It's still up. My bad. It's still up, Letty. Lord, forgive me, January. I keep calling you Letty B. Here's the one about Malaysia Booker. That's the video right there. It's still up. I know I sent it out. It still got me up there saying, "This is amazing. Tell her story." So in case anybody needs to look at that, it's called True Life Crime Season 2. It's another thing I want y'all to see. Let me see if I can find this. This is about another girl that got killed. Let me see if I can find this story.
Barely had any money, so how was he able to?
Vladimir didn't want to cover this story. It said Vladimir didn't want to cover this story. I wonder is there a way I could show this to y'all. She did this whole video, but she don't have no. She's a TikTok person. Let me see if I can find her.
He didn't have the means to hide a body.
I'm just gonna put this on here. Maybe y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. This is about a trans girl that got she got killed and she went missing. And she explained this whole thing. She said nobody's reporting the story and stuff. I didn't even know about the story. And she said he didn't have the means that they couldn't. I kept looking at her because it looked like I did her story though. Let me let y'all see her face. I'll let y'all see. Did I do this story on her? This face looks so familiar, but see, I be thinking everybody look familiar to me. She's telling the story. So I'm trying to figure out, because this girl's face looked like I did this story before. But I cannot figure out where she's at. So I tried to go through my page, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, her face looks familiar to me, but I don't know if I did her story. I tried to go through my catalog because I got so many deaths, but I couldn't figure out. Child, when you do certain amount of deaths, people start looking like. So I kept trying to figure out what happened and what does she look familiar, but not sure. Yeah, I don't know. She looks familiar to me, but when I think of her, I think of this other girl who she looks like to me, but the other girl is still living. And she was on the Ellen show. I think her name was something. I forget her name. But she's not her. Weakest. We get do lonely in what company? That's true. We do get lonely in one company. Not me though. I just want me a beer, honey. It's sad because she's the guy. The thing about it is that it's a lot of allegedly's going on. The guy covered his tracks and said he couldn't find her. He texted her. This is how he played it out. She went to go meet this guy, and allegedly, she went to go meet him, and then he kept saying, "Where you at? You stood me up. You stood me up." And she's what was stating that she was there. So when he kept covering his tracks on the text message saying, "You stood me up. I can't believe you stood me up." So he's saying he never got a chance to see her. But when the video, well, the record's supposed to be showing they must have been in the air at the same time. But all of a sudden, she ended up going missing. Then he went out of town. Then he came back. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all got to see it for a second. I don't want to remember. I can't remember everything. I remember every story, but I sent y'all the link. Y'all can see what she said. She did the whole work and stuff. She did a lot of work. She did the work, but it's sad. It's funny she's putting it up there, but when I put it up there, I was told my stories are fake. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. It's like we have to create some trans battle boot camp. Exactly. But you know what it is, January? Even though we could do that, if we could get people to listen, that's the thing. And even though we could listen, don't mean we ain't gonna get caught out there. It's just so much. I screamed bloody murder over Malaysia because the crowd of niggas just standing around watching me. Psycho beat her, snapping photos. Exactly, right? That's horrible. Most trans don't get killed, though, so focus on the good. I stay. And so he tried to trick the detective. Exactly. And he did, because he walked. He's not in jail either. Yeah, see, I don't know. James, I do not know. I don't know. Have you been using the 107? You know what I'm talking about? The copyright protection by law. Did some of the men here hit it, man? And, well, this is the thing about it. It's so much of a story that I don't know. I don't know. The thing about it, Deshaun, is to me, I'm trying to support her, but the thing was, it's so many stories, and I don't like to tell a girl's story without letting her tell me her story. Because I'm gonna speculate. And when I'm speculating, it's not fair. This girl was murdered in the street and a bunch of black men beat her. The thing about see with me, I don't know why she went in the middle of the crowd screaming and walking down the street. You can't do that. It's not about being a two-spirit woman. It's about being a woman. You just can't do that. You can't get out in the middle of the street. It's act tough with a bunch of black men, or a bunch of white men, or a bunch of Puerto Ricans, or a bunch of Haitians, or Jamaican, or whatever. You just don't. When you one person, you just don't get out that, you don't, you stand to the side, you get your butt out of there, you get on the phone, you can say anything you want, but you don't stand in the vicinity of everybody, and you in the middle by yourself. But she didn't get killed there. But this is the thing about it. When she died, the guy who beat her up, he wasn't in jail. He wasn't even in jail when she died. But they said he had an ankle bracelet on from the police, so he wasn't in the vicinity. But that still doesn't stop. But the guy who allegedly killed her and killed another person, one man killed two girls. He was a date, and she went on the block. And they explained in the movie that she went on the block to make some money because she said she needed money. I like that video because it showed us a lot more than I've ever seen. So she went on the block to make some money. And she never carried a weapon. She said if somebody gonna kill her, gonna kill her. When she said that, I just felt like she just felt defeated. She just felt defeated, and she felt like she won't carry a weapon. I mean, I understand it, but I don't know. When you're going into the belly of the beast, or maybe she's just that kind of girl that just couldn't hurt nobody. There are some people out here that just couldn't hurt nobody. Like they just couldn't imagine them picking up a bat and slinging it across the hill, picking a knife and slicing someone's throat. They can't do that. Like they may want to. They're the kind of person like the movies. They pull out a gun and go shoot him, and that person going, and it's like shoot him. They can't do it. It's not in their spirit to kill another person. So I understand people like, well, you could have did this, but if their spirit is not lying that way, they can't do it. Even the toughest people don't be tough when it comes time to show up. I feel that too sometimes. Yeah, it's hard. While I study, I use people home and put in home, send them to put in. Okay. While I study, I use some Palo Santo to put it in. I don't know what that means. Yeah. The girls be hustling. It's right. Exactly. January, they be in the belly of the beast. They be in the belly of the beast and they coming in friendly. You can't go into the belly of the beast bringing Girl Scout cookies, honey. I wish I could play this video, but if I play it, like copyright fringes. I ain't gonna play it because if I hit it, but it's on my TikTok. Y'all know Raven got TikTok, right? Let me show you my TikTok. So I made a video. When I tell y'all I hate it, I hate it. And it went. Everybody loved it. The one thing I hate about myself the most is I hate my body. I hate my body. Whether people don't know, I do. Most people don't know. I'm just saying, it's okay. It's a form of spiritual insimplified concept. Okay, thank you, gang. I definitely don't know. And I ain't going front. Okay, here we go. Yeah, man.
I'm just convinced that straight
Lord.
men do not like women.
Oh, God.
Because there's no fucking way. No way in the world.
Okay. Did not get on that. This is the video I did. Look at this one right here. This one, look. Look at the mess. So this is... No, don't turn it on. I want you now. This me here. In case you want to join my TikTok. I think it's so weird because I did this one look at this. 5,000. That is so crazy to me. And I hate that video. I mean, I hate it. And there's January flowers. So it's pretty cool. I like it because it rushes you on and it rushes you off. That's the music video I did. Remember January, I be telling you to do this? All this stuff. You could do it by yourself. And then this is another one. I think y'all can see. Can y'all see this mess? I don't want to get too close because I don't want it to turn on. I don't want y'all to see. Most of these videos are on YouTube, so it's not like, you know, the full ones are on YouTube. But of course, Raven Nova's music. And then I have to be careful because I don't want to click on nothing. Community guideline. This is a violation. Chat, please. Everything's a violation. But anyway, so if y'all want to join my TikTok, there it is. And there's TikTok. Okay. That's a mess. Thank you, Miss January. I want to kiss you. You would. Honey, your body is so sexy. I hate my body. You know what it is, Max? When I saw that video, I was like, oh my God, no, not this one. You know how you do something when you've been drinking? And I was doing it with someone else. And they held the camera for me. And he actually did a great job. He did a good job. And the thing about it was, when I saw the video, I was like, oh my God, look, a hot mess. But when I tell you hate it, so I posted it drinking my happy juice. Woke up the next morning, it was at 4,000. I was like, are you kidding me? When I tell you I wanted to delete it, I wanted to delete that video. Her y'all was looking for me. Yeah, right, January. Heard your bitches looking for me. Here I go. Here I go. Yeah, heard your bitches were looking for me. And it was so funny because when I did it, I didn't think it would be that. It was like, oh my God. I wanted to say something, of course, negative, like, y'all like this mess. I hate this video. But I was like, no, Reagan, don't say nothing negative. It's so sad when you have to talk to yourself. I was like, don't say nothing negative. They like the video, but I don't like it. That's the one thing I can't say. I hate my body. I hate the way it looks. It looks a hot mess. And it's really difficult to get the right light in there. And there's certain lights can make you look fierce, if y'all know what I mean. The right light hit you can make you look fierce. You look like a mess. Excuse me. You can look a hot mess. I'm starting to like mine to an extent. You got issues like me, Hope, because when I tell Hope, I can find everything about me wrong. Today, Hope, I went outside. I went outside today, and I usually put a sweat jacket on. I throw a hoodie over my head. So when I go outside, I hide myself because I hate my body, so I don't want to see it. I don't want nobody else to look at it. But today I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to just go outside. So I was like, you know what? It's so funny because you're trying to break the cycle of many things about you don't like. So this is how I went outside today. You may understand you and due to the fact your body, or you know how people like to point things out. They're saying, well, you know what, you have a funny sheet. You had this, you had that. You basically gonna need the microscope. Shout out to my tall girls out there and to my big girls out there, my BBWs. Because no matter what they try to do to us, we still push through. Now today is a very different day for me because I actually went outside like this. Good night, Rick. Normally I'm always covered up because I feel like I'm trying to get attention if I don't. But today I woke up and I didn't go out with my normal t-shirt. See how Lord Jesus. There it goes. Good night, Rick. Yeah, so, I wanted to go outside and show some, do something different, try to show more support within myself. And, child, it was different. Definitely different. Definitely different. It's so funny. I can't even touch my cell phone because I know it's gonna come on again. And if I turn it down, let me get up and cut the room. Oh, my room is cold. Let me turn it in. Oh, oh. Now, honey, I struggle to look halfway decent when I dress. I don't even dress up, Lex. I'm over it. Like, I'm really over it. I used to want to dress up. I'm just over it. I have a big complex about my body. Today was just like, I went outside though. The men didn't have a problem with it though. They kept coming. I'm about to sip someone. Okay, January. You know what? It's about time. It must look. It must be 5 o'clock somewhere. Let me go get me a drink too, January. Oh, Jesus, help me. Oh. January. I'm joining you, sis. My better half. January 5 easy said and done. True girl, but after the years I spent transition, I'm like, chick, your bestie is yourself. I'm trying, January. I'm not there yet. Hey, cutie. How are you, sweetie? I'm blonde as hell. I'm so blonde. Girl, that backstabbing child. Yes. Oh, girl. You know what I want to do, though? I pray to God. Hey, D, what's up, boo? You know what I want to do? I always want something, right? Broke as hell, but want something. I want a house so I can sit on the back porch. I want a house. I hate my brain. I be doing stuff and I'm like, what am I doing? I went to the store twice today because I couldn't remember what I went there for. How are you, cutie? Camille, how you been? You staying out of trouble? Okay. We don't want you to get in no trouble. Trouble easy to get into and hard to get out. I wanted to tell y'all something, but God, I just sat up here and forgot. Oh. Oh, thank you, sweetie. You should have given me to my PayPal, but it's okay. Thank you, love. So who drinking with me? Any church people? Y'all drinking your Jesus juice? Let me stop. So try to look feminine. I spent hundreds of dollars on stuff to my girl has been a child just to go nowhere, Rex. Thank you, Akima D. Thank you, boo. You know what's funny? Beer looks like piss water, and that's exactly what ends up going out. Ugh. Oh, what I was telling y'all, I want a house so I can sit on the back porch. And this one lady, which is one of the girls from Instagram, my other sister, she been sending me stuff, and when I tell you beautiful, I can't share with y'all. I don't think she want me to share that much, but she showed me some really beautiful stuff at her house, and it's exactly what I want. Remember I talk about that Juan? I know you up here, your nosy ass. You nosy as hell. Juan, you still here in the live chat room? I can't. I know you on here nosy. Maybe he left. I know he didn't. Sitting and listening. Exactly. Girl, y'all like my shirt? Y'all like this shirt? You know, because you know what it is? You go out your back porch, and you can sit on your steps, and you know, I was quiet and peaceful, and you can watch it's just beautiful. Smell the grass, let the mosquitoes eat you up. I'm from the country, and we moved up to the city. It's totally different. And where I come from, when black people see each other, they go, "Hey, how you doing? You know, hi, how you doing? You want some of this?" It's totally different. You come to the city, and you're like, "How you doing? Come here, come here. You got some money on you?" It's totally different. When I tell you they beat me up here so bad, I never forget when I was little, me being gullible and stupid, I guess. So I was outside and stuff, and this older, when I was little, I had a lot of problems with older men. Older men always, yes, January, older men always gave me a hard way to go. Older men have always, older men, when I was younger, had been after me when I was little. It's funny because when I was the tallest I was, I think I was the tallest I was 5'6". I was 5'6". Oh yes, Miss Hope. I wish Joseph was on here. Yes, Hope. I wonder where's my other girl at too. Yes, Hope. Where's Pretty Natural? Where's she at? She done skipped off. Pretty. Is she still here? Maybe she left. I don't know. Pretty, you still here? 3,000, you here? You getting your hair done? Where's Deshaun on Twitter? I know some honey. I would got some surgery. Yeah, when I was young, them older men used to be after me. And remind you, I didn't even know nothing about you was on Twitter, Deshaun. I know you said no, let me tell you, when I was little, the older men used to be after me. Well, when I was little, I had a big booty. But it's funny because I never thought of stuff like that. My mother never told me about sex. I guess she was worried. She's like, oh God, some little man could get a hold of you and make you're gonna end up being somebody's bitch. Mothers live. And my father, he said everybody knew you was gonna be gay when they saw you. You came out the cootie cat switching, grabbing Blondie and plastic bags. But so I went out to the store because my mom was like, you get a haircut because my hair used to grow long. And I used to want to comb my hair. So I go outside to go get a haircut. She's like, go get a haircut because you don't like combing your hair. So I went to go get a haircut. So I was going to the store. This man said, where you going? I said, I'm going to get a haircut. Look, this is the thing. When you from the country, you don't know the country life versus the city. See, the country life, where you going? You're going to say, okay, come on, let's go get your haircut. You know, city life. He said, he saw me, I never forget it. I was little. And he said, where you going? I said, I'm going to get a haircut because my mother said, go get it. And this I know about, this is back in the day, y'all. Probably before some of y'all was even born. And it was like $5. I think it was $5. So I went there to go get my hair cut. So he says to me, you going to get your hair cut? I was like, yeah. So he says, come with me. I said, for what? You said get your hair cut? I said, yeah. He said, come with me. So he takes my coat. He pulls it with him. I'm here. He's up here. Bill guy. He takes me inside of this abandoned building. He takes me in this abandoned house. And as he take me in this abandoned house, please don't tell me that's a mosquito. Oh, that's not even a bug. Lord Jesus, I'm going crazy. It was a bug. Oh my God. They coming in to eat me. So he takes me to this abandoned building. So I'm inside of this abandoned building. He says, where's your money at? And I was like, in my pocket. He went in my pocket. He said, you ain't got no more money. He feeling my booty and everything. And I'm like, no. He said, who gave you this money? I was like, my mother. This is show you how gullible I was. I'm answering his questions. When I tell you I was innocent, the raven I am now is nothing. So I'm inside this abandoned building. He takes my money. He says, close your eyes. So I close my eye. He says, count to 100. I was like, 1, 2. He said, louder. 1, 2. So I'm standing inside this abandoned building and I'm counting to 100. And my eyes are closed and he leaves me. And I'm still counting. So I go back home and I tell my mother, I said, Ma, this man took my money. She said, how you know you got money? I said, because I told him I was going to the barber shop. She said, why you got the... So she gave me money, go get the money. She said, here, and you keep your mouth closed. No, he didn't, No, I went to go see, I'll just tell you, I don't give a damn. I went to go see James Brown when I was little. I was a baby. I went to go see James Brown perform. I used to like dancing. So I went to see James Brown. So my mother took me to see James Brown. We were little. And I watched him dance. And I was a James Brown fan. So me, my cousin, my aunt and stuff. So another man saw me. He's like, how you doing? I said, all right. He said, where you going? I said, watch the show. Now, mind, this is a theater. You're right. So he goes, okay. He said, meet me by the bathroom. He grabs my booty and then he says, meet me by the bathroom. He grabs my booty and I was like, still gullible, don't know what's going on. So he's gave me a certain time to come to the bathroom. So I get back to my seat, watching James Brown perform. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up. So I watched James Brown perform and he dancing. And we had nosebleed seats. He looked all I saw. This is how tall James Brown was. Stage, that's how tall he was. That's how tall he was. Get up, get on up. I said, this little dot. So we must have got the coupons with the welfare, the food stamps. The food stamps, they used to come in the purple and green and orange. Going to see James Brown on food stamps. I don't know. So the guy says, come to the back, go to the bathroom. He wanted to meet me in the this is a guy that worked there now. This is a black guy, worked in the theater. He was thick. Y'all remember Carl Winslow on what's his name? Carl Winslow on Steve Urkel, the father. That's how he was built. But he was thin. Wait a minute, he wasn't built like that. He was built like, who can I think of who he's built like? He was built like Sinbad. He was built like Sinbad. Y'all remember Sinbad with the hair? Y'all know Sinbad? Please don't leave me hanging. So he was built like Sinbad. So he told me to come to the bathroom at a certain time when James Brown was performing. So a certain time I had to come to the bathroom. And I don't know what he's gonna do, but he asked to come to the bathroom. Don't feel bad, honey. I was an older guy when I was. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, right? So then, me being gullible, hope they didn't do nothing to you, right? So, me being gullible, at the time he told me to come to the bathroom, I told my mother, I said, Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom. She said, what you got to the bathroom to do? I said, well, this man told me to go to the bathroom and meet him by the bathroom. She said, what man? I said, this man wanted to meet me by the bathroom. She said, do you got to go to the bathroom? I was like, yeah. She was like, so you got to go to the bathroom. The man told you to go to the bathroom. I said, tell her everything. It wasn't. I said, tell her everything. I think the stuff I told my mother, she was like, bitch, don't tell me everything. I said, tell her everything. I was like, my human come to the bathroom. She's like, come on, let's go to the bathroom. So she's standing with me by the men's room, waiting for him to show up by the bathroom. Poor thing. I don't know. That's so weird. She was so innocent then. Once this work, I finished with her. Good Lord. Oof. I don't know who she became, but I did the video on my brother. I think that had a lot to do with it. But baby, this world can take a woman and rape her brain so bad and she could become a whole new person. It is so much information I have found out that this has been crazy experience. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm changing. We gonna take this away. I can't be dark. An older man I met at Walmart looked at home, took me home after closing. He kept talking about good God and stuff, but I kind of knew where he was going. But I was tired and needed to get to my house and sleep. Why you didn't do anything to you, Hope, did he? From the womb to the tomb, you'll find out the life crazy. Yeah, I found that stuff really different for me. I was gullible. I couldn't hit another person. I used, I used to cry. I used to cry. My mother was like, "Why don't you fight back?" I was like, "I can't." She's like, "Why?" I mean, you had them tears that fall. Them tears used to fall. She's like, "Hit him." I was like, "Hit him." Child, I used to cry. My aunt told me, she said, "You can't cry all the time." I was like, "How dare you say that to me?" My father was like, "Oh my God, he's gonna be a fag." It is funny when a felon, a cop that's not a cop, but a guy who's like a felon, a hardcore gangster, and he got a child like me. It's embarrassing. He didn't want his friends to see me because he was such a tough guy. He was one of them tough guys. It's like, "Where's your kid?" He's like, they didn't make it. And his friends used to, and it's funny how I never spoke nothing. When I tell you, even it took me a long time to wake up, real long, probably longer than most. That should show you how dumb I am. Dumb, dumb as hell, stupid as hell, dumb as hell. That's why if y'all ever wonder why I disappeared, because we've been pissed off because I woke up. It's nothing like being woke. You get mad. Oh, his friends, these people to see me, and I think that's why they didn't help me. They didn't help me. It was embarrassed. They didn't want nobody to see me. They was embarrassed. That's not funny. It was like, oh, it is what it is. They want nobody to see me though, and I guess because I think when people used to see me, I think they got a bad. I think my parents got it really bad when people see me in person. I think it kind of hurt them. He tried to, and I gave him a short hand job, but what was as far as it went. My former general manager boyfriend tried the same thing, minus the God part, minus the God part. Wow, I'm sorry you went through that whole. You gave him a hand job. Wow, I didn't go that far. I've never even seen these penises on these men. I did see one when I was real little though. I was even in high school. That was another man. I was a fighter growing up. I won every fight. All right, chosen one. I guess that's why you're the chosen one, sweetie. In high school, I was trying out the football team. This guy who was on the team, he talked me into going home with him. We were in the bedroom. My clothes disappeared, and I guess the rest. Wow, Rex. Wow. I'm sorry y'all went through that. I guess I just been a hoe because it's not funny though. My mother was trying to send me somewhere to hang around boys so boys could toughen me. I think I told y'all this story before. I'll tell you again, in case you didn't hear it. My mother was trying to change me because she wanted to be tough. And she got me to hang around these 3 boys. They were brothers. She was like, toughen my child up. My child is going to be gay. She's like, I need you to help me. I'm raising a homosexual. It's not funny. Child, when them 3 boys saw me, they took me to their bedroom and honey, I wanted to be with them every day, every weekend. And remind you, we was in elementary school. And it's funny because one of the brothers work over here. He be looking at me, so he don't know it's me. And it's funny because I've been with him. He only knows. I mean, we was little then, but trust me, our bodies are totally different now. Because my mom used to abuse. Oh God, I'm sorry, Joseph, and a big brother. So I'm tired of it. She used to call me Batty Boy and saying I'm going to be gay. Well, I'm sorry he went through that, Joseph. Well, mine just kept me away. They was embarrassed. I didn't even know they was embarrassed. My father cut my hair off. He said he dropped the clippers. He said, oops. I had my hair long. He took the clippers and dropped it in my hair. And he ain't drop it. He meant to do it. Him and my mother was co-hosting behind the scenes about me. I was caught off guard because he knew who I was and that I worked with his wife for a couple of years. He looked like a typical street. But see, that's the thing about a hoop. Gay don't look gay. People think gay look a certain way. Gay don't look gay. They think gay looks like the one with the processed hair, the pink pants and the lime green shirt, and all the lip gloss. Child. That's how I got turned out. Because I didn't want to be around no gay men. And the guy was saying I would have boys. And everybody act like a thug. When he got me home, and child. Oof. I hit him up on Facebook though, but he don't know it's me. I tried to tell him, but he can't put it together. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just let him not think it's me. Because we had a really bad. But that was before Oopala Land. I want to get so comfortable within my skin where I start talking to men on the street like, what's up? I don't know how to do it. But I do know a lot of men want to be hit on. I just can't do it. I don't want to be bothered. I was supposed to go into a gay bar with females. I love females, but I don't, it's so funny. I don't know about it. I love women. I just don't want to have sex with them. I just like looking at them. But if it's a man, honey, it's on. But if it's a woman, I wouldn't think women are most beautiful. I just don't want to have sex with them, though. And plus, I've been going online and learning all these things they like to be done. I'll be watching. I'm like, I don't know. I won't never say never because there may be some girl out there. My mom knew I was gay, but she wouldn't talk about it. A lot of times they do know, Max. They know. My father told me, he was like, don't you never think that your mother don't know. He said the whole family know about you. You was like Santa Claus, honey. You came with gifts. My dad cut off my curly hair. Wow, Matt. Oh, God. Everybody joined into a trauma story tonight. This must be trauma 101. My dad cut off my curly hair too. I think it was because I looked like my mother spit out me. I think I looked like my mother and spit me out. I think I favored it. I think if you favor your mother genetically, it says on something toxic. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the thing of motherhood. I think it's the fact that they think that you might be gay. When they think you gay, they don't see you no more. They see something else. And then they can't believe it came from them. They be thinking, well, which one of us got this? Which one of us is this way that our child coming to? It's crazy how people think. Chosen one. When I was a kid, my cousin called me over to have done club. Called me over to a have done club and pulled out his penis and told me to say, wow. A lot of sex begin with family members, chosen one. A lot of people like to talk about it, but a lot of sex begins with family members first. They don't talk about it. Men react when we treat them like the prize. Exactly, January. He never talked to me again. Wow. That's mother always. They know. My father told me. Let me tell you how my mother did to me. When I went to go see her at the hospital, who deleted it? Why did you delete that, Matt? You should. Why he? Why did? Don't delete. Don't delete Chosen. Chosen was fine. I wanted to be in a woman. I wanted to be a woman. Oh, that was an accident. Chad, you done deleted him and put him. Anyway, why I took harsh treatment? At least they're out to fuck me. That's the thing about it. When you don't know, Rex, you don't know. Like I didn't know. I don't know. It's difficult when you're a child. You don't know. But it feels good. It's fine. I mean, we all make mistakes. But it feels good. When I was with the three boys, they ran the trains on me. Mothers live. Oh, mothers live, honey. Three men, three brothers. We're brothers. We're black and we're colored and we're on top of Raven. Give us a high five. Yes. I'll never forget my father beat me up. He was like, if you're going to be gay, you better change your name. My mother sit me down to be with him. He got on top of me. My father is buff. You ever see that guy who does that? That guy, the White Chicks. That White Chicks movie, that built guy who played like he was like, oh, this Deceiver, I forget his name. He do all these crazy, real built and buff. That's how my father is. I couldn't always be myself around my father. He treated me like a baby. He was the nicest dad ever, but my mom was harsh. I'm sorry you went through that, Chosen. But you know, a lot of times people got their old traditional ways and stuff. And sometimes they think it's right is right. And it's not. It's crazy how this world is. It's crazy when you're born to birds and you're equal. And it always happens. I always had a soft and caring nature. I did too. I think I did. I don't know. Rex, now through more intensity, more. Yeah, I'm a healer. You're a healer. Yeah, but it says you're a healer. Now I'm trans. My dad doesn't talk to me, but my mom and I are much closer. Wow. Okay, Chosen. God bless you, Mama. Are you my mama or are you my brother? I don't know if you trans woman or trans man. I don't want to disrespect you. Do y'all see more trans persons? You know what it is? January. I see a lot of different. It's so many. Like you don't know though. Like it's so much. Like you don't know. Like you feel like you know, but you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. It's 12:02. You too, sister. I'm trans. Okay. So you my sister, chosen one. I know I'm a trans girl. Okay, mama. I'm just trying to make sure because I want to disrespect you, honey. Because remember, there's every everybody on this channel is not trans. They're not. I got biological females. I have two spirit women, gay men, straight men. It's not, you know. I just don't want you to be disrespected. And straight down low men, right? January, that don't want to talk in the live but want to peek on my phone. It's funny. I asked him, "Are you still on here?" He hits my phone up January, but he didn't want to hit. He didn't want to come on the live. So he watching. Trust me. The snake is always in the grass. Missioso, 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 Mentiroso, Mentiroso, Mentiroso. Hijo de puta, no comprende. You know speaking English? I knew it. I knew it. Look, I knew you watching. Knew it. Secretly, when you watch, if you so goddamn nosy, you like a fart in my butt. Look, January. I know he's watching. He's sitting there trying to see if he can take something nosy. My boyfriend and I always watch you together. Okay, choose. Nose. He come on. Mentiroso. Hijo la puta. Hijo la puta. Cante la boca. No comprende. ¿Cómo estás? I'll be glad when I have a love. Child. I don't have a lover either, girl. I don't know, child. Somebody want to be my man. But child, good luck. Good luck. You know what I got a taste for? A blender, and you blend some strawberries in there, and then put some cream, and then get some Quavo. What's it, Quavo? Lord Jesus. I think it's Quavo. Triple sec. Never mind, forget it. My brain is gone. I'm tired of trying to make it work. Tell me about it. I'm a singer. Singer is Boca. Good luck with that, sister. I'm glad when I don't want to love her. I don't want nobody. This is the thing with me. Let me ask y'all something, since I got somebody in the audience. Can you be with a man who does not fulfill you sexually? You know how some men do some things and some men don't do everything, and some men. Can you be with a man who cannot fulfill your sexual desire? He'd only do certain things, and certain things he feel like makes him gay, so he don't do it. Can you be with a man, Jose Cuervo? Yeah, that's called Well, what's the name of that's called though? What is it called? Right, Wes. This is the thing. If a man, if can you be with a man who can have oral with the cisgender woman, but he don't have oral with you? He wants you to have oral on him, but he don't do oral on you. Can you be with a man that can't give? Now you can get another man that'll do everything, but can you be with another? Margaret, that's right, Rex. But what's the name? What is it called though? I used to make the back. My brain is gone. Like I told y'all before, I need y'all to work with me because my brain is not here. It's coming one day, but I always keep warning y'all. I ain't here. It's called. What is it called? Well, what is it called? Jose Cuervo. What is it called though? What type of liquor is it called though? It's called I'm trying to figure out what is it called. Is it called a bourbon or it's not a whiskey. I'm trying to think what it's called though. I make good margaritas. I'm just tequila. It's called tequila. Tequila. I used to make those every Tuesday. Jose Cuervo. I used to make that I used to make it every Thursday. Jose Cuervo, lime juice. Never mind. I ain't here. My brain, forget it. Tequila, yes. But it's so funny. I be trying to tell y'all stuff in my brain. Be like, you're finished. I'm like, but I didn't finish the sentence. Your brain is already off. Is Juan in the building? Juan. Juan. ¿Cómo estás, bonito? ¿Cómo estás, no comprende? It depends if he can't to make me scream. He might have a problem. I can teach as long as he's not selfish. Okay. I dated a guy that I didn't even like touching me because he had money and drive and sports car, and I like the idea of being with him. Okay. Juan, do you think having oral on a two-spirit woman makes you gay? That's the room. Wait. As the sweat runs down his face. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you? No. So why you don't know? ¿Cómo estás? ¿No comprende? Can you elaborate? We're waiting for you to prepare it. Exactly. Preparing the boot. Hope said, give you the boot. Hope said that you ain't. She said, if you don't know, then you shouldn't be on the side of the fence. Do anybody know how to make French toast? I got a taste for some French toast. Y'all know what I want to do? I want to go to the beach. Y'all ever go to the beach at nighttime and like the water and stuff? Room is this quiet. Where's January? Okay. I know of a guy who said they straight and want me, but when say to me, my boyfriend, they want his dick. Some guys are straight. But see, the thing about it is, you'll do anything with the biological female, but with me, I can't do that because that makes me gay. How does that make you feel when somebody says this to you? How that makes you feel? They'll do anything with a biological female, but with you, they're not gonna do that because that makes them feel like they're gay. So how do you maneuver that? Because what you're saying is that you don't see them as a woman. Because if you see them as a woman, that conversation will never come up. So if you're saying that means you don't see them as a woman. Am I wrong or right? You step in the front and teach me. Because I'm trying to figure this one out. Men swallow D every day and still be men. Exactly, January. I need a gateway vacation on the beach. Me too, Hope. You got the internet. Honey, look it up. French toast. No, I know how to make it, boo. Raven greedy. Trust me, Raven greedy, child. You know Raven can make it. I'm greedy. Child, I'm like a dog. You just push it on the floor and run out the room. I ain't got no boyfriend, Rex. Now 6'6", let me tell you, 6'6" do everything. But 6'6" don't, 6'6" does everything, but he don't, no penetration on him, but he do everything, honey. Mothers live, honey. 6'6" does it all, honey. Lift me up in the air and every damn thing. He got on the floor and he cried. He was like, baby, give me a chance. Bernadette, keep on loving me. I was like, damn, 6'6". Laugh aloud. Some guys want to suck it, but asking me, it makes them exactly chosen. Exactly chosen. But see, if you come up with all that stuff, that means you bring a society in the bed. If you love me, we shouldn't be talking about this. You know what's really weird with this chosen? You have some men that come into your life, none of this shit comes in place. Then you got the ones coming in, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You like, yo, you gotta go. You got the ones that come child, and then you got them hustlers, honey. Honey, them hustlers make you don't want nobody else but them. A hustler will keep you from getting a boyfriend. A hustler. Baby. Them hustlers make you don't want no man. Ever. Exactly. Okay, chosen. They don't make you want a man. Because, baby, they ain't yours, but, baby, when it comes to that door, then you got to deal with this one. Does this make me gay? Child, get the child. Nobody don't want you here. 6'6", child. 6'6" and me could have worked. He's probably watching this video too. Is you on here 6'6"? Let me just put it out there in case his ass is up his here. 6'6", you up here? Cause that bitch is building. Is you up here 6'6"? Should I say Joshua? Are you up here, Joshua? Lord, please don't let this man be a fit too. I'm gonna gag. Cause he been trying to find who I'm messing with. Who you messing with? Is you up here, Joshua? I'm calling everybody name out. Girl, they be. Yes. I saw your video January, girl. I was like, yeah. She said the virgins. She's like, you know you lying, hoe. Exactly. January said, y'all lying, hoe. You doing too much. I wonder where's Leah? She ain't answering me back. Oof, I just want to snuggle, child. Exactly. I'm so over it though. That's the thing about it. See, this is the thing with life. You meet a man, you're not gonna get 100%. You can forget that. One is short, one is tall. The short one did more stuff bad than the tall one, which is so funny. But the short one don't feel like they did nothing bad. Narcissistic. The short one got narcissistic ways. Very narcissistic. Very narcissistic. The tall one is not narcissistic. The tall one is just retarded. Well, mentally disturbed. Out. Retarded. So which one do you pick? The mentally disturbed one or the narcissistic? Exactly, Miss Butterscotch. Exactly. Which one do you pick? Yeah, man. Yeah, men got all kinds of. They do, right? All kinds of hangups. All kinds of hangups. Like I said, that's like I said before. How do you expect somebody to remain faithful when you're not satisfying them sexually? Brother D, who got killed? I don't know. Tell me. Okay, Hope. The question is, which one do you date? The one who's narcissistic or the one that's a little mentally disturbed? It's not funny. Or do you just leave everybody alone just at the liquor store with me? Now, remind you, one of them has rules when it comes to sex. That's the narcissistic one. The one that's a little crazy, he don't have no rules. I mean, he don't get penetrated, but he has no rules. Like he just try to do anything. He don't give a. But the narcissistic one has rules and no. He's always the victim, and it's you pick on me. Oh my god. So which one do you pick? Neither. To satisfy, you have to care. Men want 10 from us. To satisfy, you have to care. Men want 10 from us. They bring 310 to the bedroom. I don't know. Maybe I just love the platform. Both. She said both. I can't butterscotch because you know what it is? It's not enough aspirins in the world. Your sister done with a half of a brain. Girl, I got half of a brain, honey. You should have seen the last guy I was with. Yuck. He was ready and well. That's the thing about it, Rex. The thing is, I mean, I'm attracted to the short one more because he looks like my statues. And the short one is cute, but the tall one is cute. But the short one is cute because he looks like my statues. He looks just like the statues, but the tall one don't. The tall one looks like Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Zing. Right, January. You seen this picture? Don't it look like nights like this? I wish. Narcissistic one, I would go with. I know his behavior is pattern. The unstable one might attack my ass. But they both will, chosen. They both will attack you. It's just both have different ways of attacking you. It's not funny. It's not funny. But they both will attack you. One attack you when you sleep and one let me stop. Let me stop. One attack you when you sleep, one attack you when oh my god, baby. Not the Eddie. Off the exactly, Miss Butterscotch. That's what it looks like. 6 is like nice like this. But you know what the weirdest thing about 6-6? Anything I ask him to do, he'll do it. He'll do anything. I mean, he'll just do it. 6-6 will do anything. Broke as fuck. But he'll do anything. Now the short one is pretty. And he's a doll baby. But he's straight from hell. Child, he's Chucky. He's Chucky, honey. I'm the victim. He's the person you go to his birthday party, go to somebody's birthday party. He would go to somebody's birthday party and says, well, where's my cake? Well, it's not your birthday. Who cares? But where's my cake? You know, I'm the victim. You're picking on me, you know. It's two different men. In other words, 2 words, hot mess. Why bother spend the night with me? But the kinky can be good. It's this because exactly. Damn, I love the height 6'6". Yay, 6'6". Child 6'6". Tallest guy I had was 6'2". Oof. Girl, I had 7 feet tall. January, I had 7 feet tall. That man was so crazy about me 7 feet. But you know what the weird thing about 7 feet? 7 feet came through my door. He took me and lifted me up to my ceiling. He said, listen, you the bitch and I'm the man. And when I tell you 7 feet was a doll baby, but y'all know I got him, Jason. He just came out of prison. He just came out of prison. Most of my men do. They come from prison. But at 7 feet tall, he came out of prison. He lifted up to the ceiling. He said, you the bitch. I'm the man. And when I tell you, this man was a doll baby. In person, he was so sweet. On the phone, he got blocked. He came straight on the phone. He was the evilest person from hell. He was so evil on the phone. He said, the next time I went in, I was like, who was you talking to? He said, you bitch. I said, did you click over your mother on the phone? He said, what you say? I said, did you click over? Is your mother on the phone? He said, I said, you bitch. I said, did you click over? Your mother ain't on the phone. He said, who you talking to? I said, child, please. But in person, he was a doll baby. Oh my God. I was like, no, I'm good. You stay away from me. Then he said he saw me. He was like, I saw you, boo. Boo, I miss you. Child, please, get out of here with that. Boo, boo, bye. Get out of here. You tall as hell. I got to jump up and hit you, child, please. I got to swing on your knees. But he was fine, but he was crazy. If they crazy, I can find him. He was 7 feet tall, but he was crazy as fuck. My cousin came here and saw him. My cousin, man. He was like, damn, where you find these tall ass men from? My sister used to say, how do you find these tall men? I can't find them. You find these tall ass men. I said, I don't find them. They find me. Shit. Yeah, there we salad. Raven, did he have the meat? Like, no, no. He was average. A lot of 6 feet and up be average. You funny, January. But you know who did have the meat? The one January thought was a queen. Child. Remember January I told you about him? Girl. That's my little baby though. He's a sweetheart. That's my little baby. He mad at me because I told him he had to use protection. He mad at me, but he was when I tell you a doll baby, but I was robbing the cradle with him, but he was a doll baby. That's my little baby. I'm never going to see him again, but he mad at me. I'm like, child, go home. I'm gonna tell my mommy. So go ahead, child, go on. Your mother probably shoot me if she see me anyway. I'm talking about a 7 feet basketball player, child. He doesn't know. Exactly, chosen. They be out there. They be looking. I saw one in the store today. He kept looking. I said, please go, child. I spotted him at first. Have you ever spotted a man? It's like, damn, he look gay. I be looking at men. I'm like, damn, he look gay. And he turned around. I was in a dollar store. He looked back. He said, I'm standing like, you know how you stand there like you don't know what he's doing. He watching you. And I looked at him. I said, damn, he look gay. But I ain't say nothing. He walked to the door. He stood around looking at me again. I act like I ain't see him. I can't babysit nothing. I'm tired. I can't be bothered with these men. I would just sit in the house. I can't. I can't. Just making me mad. I ain't having no child. I be meeting them. They be following. Child. I just don't want to be bothered though. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had cars chase you and try to talk to you? I've had so many cars and men jump out the car trying to talk to me on the street. It's crazy. That scares me. That's the one thing I don't like. Today it happened again. This guy jumped in and said, yo, what's up, mom? I want to talk to you. Child, fuck out of here. That happens to me a lot. I watch men run after you too, Miss Butterscotch. I watch men run after me on the street. I'm like, oh, please don't do this. Oh, God, no. Can I touch you for a minute, please? Can I touch you for a minute, please, please? It's the more experience I become, the easier I spot. Yeah, me too, January. Especially when walking on. Walking on. Exactly. Or walking or running. Why do women say you are a man like it's something, but these men are still there? Well, you know, listen, it's fair game, Deshaun. A woman gonna say what she wanna do, shit, especially she ain't getting no ding ding. She gonna call you at your name. She do the same thing with biological female. One flake on my 2 weeks ago, he knew me for almost 2 years. One flaked on my two. What does that mean? Be flaked on you, Hope? That doesn't happen to me often. Yeah. The other day I was walking with my friends and they were a group of black guys. One of them was calling me and begging me to give him a moment. Exactly, chosen one, but I just smile. Exactly, chosen. You know what, chosen? That's the thing about it. Don't you hate it when you can't do nothing back? Like you can't say nothing back because it's like, yo, it's not. You know it's gonna come, so you don't say anything because you know if you say anything, everything goes wrong. And you're like, man, I can't say nothing back. Because he trying to start a family and child. All he gonna start is a problem. That's crazy. So I guess it didn't clock much. A lot of times they don't chosen. And to think about it, that gets you a lot of biologicals look like us. In fact, a lot of us look more biological than the biological. So it's a little, it's a, it's a creepy slope. Very different. You know, and it's so sad. You just want one man that's gonna love you. I don't know. I don't want no man to love me, and I just want the liquor stores to stay open. That's all I ask for. I think we all clinch when go through good some men. I went through one a day January. I went through a bunch of I go through a lot of men all the time though. I be waiting for them to say it though. I guess he'd be like, oh my god, this is somebody's grandmother. 2006 going home from a nightclub and Karen was going back and forth and he eventually asked me if I whoa. He planned a romantic night, but I guess he was not. Wait a minute, let me read this again. Hold. 2016, going home from a night shift. A care was going back and forth, and he eventually a car was going back and forth. It shouldn't be a car. A car was going back and forth. And he eventually asked me if I was gay. He planned a romantic night, but I guess he was not interested. But I guess wait, we planned a romantic night, but I guess so. You went on a date with him, Hope? That's cool. You went on a date? Was he cute? At least did he at least give you? Let me stop being nasty. Did he at least go take it to the whole Shaquille? Let me stop being nasty. And honestly, I feel like I'm not even that past what I feel. You know what, Chosen? I feel the same way. I think we all go. I think January and I was talking about this. Certain days you just feel like a big. Certain days you feel like a big M. Like you just like, oh my god, I'm just. I think those insecurities. I think the days. I don't know. Yeah, certain days I just. Certain days I'm like, you know what it is, Chosen. Certain days I sit in the mirror and I'm like, you know what it is, and I focus on everything wrong about January. And I talked about this, baby. I have never given head. No, I'm talking about. We talking about January. We talking about them days when you feel like you don't look like a woman, like you feel like a big man. That's what Chosen and I talk about. You and I, January, talked about that. Them certain days you have them days where it's like I was talking about the guy I knew for almost 2 years. Oh yeah, you went on a date, 2016. I knew. I was talking about. I knew. So y'all didn't do anything though. You close your legs to married man. Hope. There's nothing wrong with closing your legs to married man. Just send it to me because I put mine up. Let me put this here. Oh, I got it over here. Oh, God, help me. I'm so tired of being the damn plummet. Do I got my okay? Yes, I do. Lord Jesus, I got my pants on the wrong side. I think that's why I love turtles. Okay. Turtles the candy. I think we all have that fear of leaving home times. Yeah, they always can hide away. Hermit's crabs. We can have families. Those men aren't truly in love with us. They're just using us for our kicks and fun. We can go to the clinic, submit sperm, and I have children. They're just not committed to you. I'm talking to this guy some months ago. He was telling me how he's gonna dig me down and treat me right. I met up with him at a hotel and he wanted was to suck him off and get and take my banana. We spend so much time on men we don't even care about. Amen, January. Exactly. He didn't even care about my fat ass, and he just kept bugging me to get fucked in the ass. I pay him to be fine with baby mama though. Yeah, them baby mamas be killing me. So he wanted you to do him chosen. So he wanted you to be the aggressor and he be submissive. A ladybug. Um, it's expensive, but when you're truly committed, the money is no great loss. I always asking the day. I know it. That's the one thing I say about the two men I'm talking about. They're not like that. They don't. Well, no, they don't do that. They're not. They don't want to be penetrated, and I'm not trying to penetrate no man. But 6'6" don't mind fellatio, but Chucky does. Chucky does. Chucky has a problem with everything. Yes. If I could take Chucky and make him into 6'6", it'd be perfect. But Chucky, Chucky's straight from hell. Actually, they both straight from hell. No love, I don't want to tell you, but I caught. Oh, wow. The fuck? I hate this phone. Wow. But that looks good. But that looks good, baby. What looks good? What is Scott? Not be the Chucky though. Yes, honey. That's him. Starting over, I met this guy in the bar 2 years ago. He liked me, but I didn't know where I stood on my sexuality. I haven't started my transition yet. Okay. You can find a cute man when you ain't transition. Once you transition, you get all the ugly eights from the crack job out. Most of these men just want to use us. Exactly chosen. I have an appointment for retreat tomorrow. I will catch y'all. Good night, Miss Butterscotch. This is human of those stories I have to say in person. This is one of those stories I have to say in person. Okay. Hey Marbell, what's up, boo? How are you, sweetie? I'm okay. I'm just fighting this cold. I'm trying to drink this Theraflu. Let me see what time it is. Let me see this. Are you still on here? ¿Cómo estás? Mentiroso. 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 Are you here? Mentiroso. You gotta be the one to bed. What time is it? Mentiroso. You cannot still be here. Mentiroso. Hijo de puta. Are you here, mentiroso? Yeah, get you some sleep. Exactly, chosen. That's the thing about it. To me, to me, I feel like they're saying, I want to see what it's like to be with a dude. So I want you to be the man and I'll be the woman. It's like a role reversal technique. A shot of whiskey would be better for your cold. Just a shot. It don't work like that for me, right? You know what it is, right? This is the thing with me. Keep in mind, I got high blood pressure. So it will take me to another level. I got blood in my bed. Like, certain things work really well, but when your body is acting up really crazy, you can't. The remedies, don't work as well. Why start? I started my transition. Oh my God, my love. I took a couple. Exactly. Hope when you transition, honey, the men gonna be leaving and the worst is gonna be coming. More men gonna come, but the fine ones gonna be leaving and the ugly ones gonna come. Girl, you ain't gonna never know how many ugly men there's in the world till you transit. Girl, you be like, well, god damn, y'all just fucking anything. Look at these kids y'all bringing here. Girl, I mean, you got some McGillicuddy, honey. You can stick some of these men faces in batters and make Corella cookies. Sure. You like, I know I look good. Okay. Who told you that? Your mother? Because obviously you look like her. Your child. Child. I don't know. Well, January, Leah's not gonna be able to make it on Leah's not gonna be able to make it on Sunday. She's not feeling well. So I need somebody to come in on Sunday. And so if not, me and January will wing it. I think January and I was the first ones who did it before. I just think it's more fun when it's more people. But I'll leave it in God's hands and see what happens. If anybody want to come on my live on Haps on Sunday, I have January. She's already up there. So I just looking for one person or two more people that want to come on live with me in January on Sunday at 5 o'clock on Haps. We talk about a lot of things we talked about on live and stuff, and also, a lot of current events and stuff. If you're the kind of person that's scared, don't want anybody to see what you look like, you could come on and just don't show your face if you're that scared. I mean, nobody's really, I'm not being mean, but ain't nobody really checking for you. But, just something that gets your face out there. You never know. If a man asks me to be the aggressor, either tell him to find him. But see, you know what it is, Hope? That's what they see you as anyway. That's what he's saying you is. He get offended. He's like, oh, okay, well, exactly, Hope. Hope, you coming on Sunday, Mama? Hope, are you coming on, Mama? Hope, are you on my Instagram? Because I want you to go into my box, girl. Because if you're on my Instagram, I want you to go into my box. I can make sure. I got Leah, I got January. So I already got them. So I could always hit them up behind the scenes. It's the behind the scenes for me. It's the behind the scenes. I'm gonna be talking to you. So here's my Instagram. I'll be behind the scenes, my Instagram. So you can DM me. So when everything kicks off, we have you ready. So you can make sure you come on. If you shy, just just take the camera. Okay, Mama. All right, that's cool. It's really not. See, the thing about it is, Hope, this is the thing. I don't want you to be shy because Letty and I are not mean people, which you already know because you're with us all the time. So it's not gonna be no negative stuff. The only thing I ask you not to do is give your location. All I ask you to do is just share what you've been through. We just share stories. It's not, you seen how they go. It's not, I don't do negative and I don't do attacking people. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I don't want that. I want you to be comfortable. You're my sister, and we don't do that. I'm not gonna sit in a place where you've been attacked, not in front of me. You want to do it, Marbell? Let me see if I can find. I want you to make sure you join my hat because it'll be cool. It's 5 o'clock on Sunday. Here's my hats right here. So when I talk to Letty all the time, so I always get her. That's my baby sister. But just join that and stuff. And Nova supposed to be on. Nova, you coming too, right? It's gonna be cool if y'all really show up. Cause remember, I want y'all to already join now. So when I go live, I want you, and please y'all hit my inbox up because I want to be able to say I'm going live and you're already ready. I don't want to go live and I'm waiting for y'all to show up. I want you. There go Leah. What's up, mama? I can't do full tops, especially. I thought you didn't feel good, mama. I just told them you wasn't coming on live on Sunday because you didn't feel well. So you coming live on Sunday, Leah? Oh, you want to wait and see what happens? You said no. I'm surprised you up here. You just told me you wasn't coming. I want you to get better though. Drink some tea and lemon and stuff, and Sunday at 5. Yeah. Here you go. I don't feel well, but I'm watching a lot of. Okay. All right, mama. I hope you feel well. I'll be praying for you so you can get better. Today's Friday. You never know. You might feel better tomorrow. I'm still fighting through a cold too, but I know your cold's a little different than mine. But I'm praying for you, mama. Get yourself together. Make sure you keep eating. Keep eating. Keep your I'm greedy though. I went to the store today. The girl told me, she said, "Oh, you buying all the French fries?" I was like, "Yes, I'm buying all the French fries. I'm hungry." She's like, "Oh, how big do you want to get?" All right, sure. You know what? I know I don't feel well. I only eat. I ate one time today. One time. That's not me. I have surgery in September. What you about to do? You about to do the SRS? Oh, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. God. Get your attention with child now. The shade. Hey gorgeous. I don't know the shade. I have surgery. Okay. I tell her mind her business and stay out the cart. Girl, all that ate 2 chicken nuggets today. And what? All I ate was 2 chicken nuggets. Wow. But you gotta feed the fever. You gotta eat. Speedy recovery. You gotta eat. Speedy recovery for Ray. Thank you, January. But Raven to keep moving, honey. You know me, honey. But see, I'm old. So an old bitch you come out, honey. Snot dripping down my damn. Is that a Jerry curl? No, bitch, that's snot. Ain't no damn Jerry curl. That's snot running around there with me. Because that's the kind of girl I am. I'm a slut and I'm rotten inside. Feed the fever. Exactly, January. I'm feeding the fever. Exactly. Snot. Absolutely gotta stay. Exactly. I need Leah in January. They act just like me. That's why I love the way energy they have and stuff. It's funny just to watch. I don't gotta sit and just listen to talk. They say everything I say, so. Raven, have you ever been under? And no, sweetie, not at all. But you gotta be careful with that because that's how Kelly died. They used to do girls in Philly. She died under that. So you have to be careful. I'll be praying for you, mama, because I want nothing to happen to you. It's a body. Gotta use before. You know what, January? You are funny. I know you got that from. She's talking about that old whole name. It's a body plus you. And if no one, and if so, you're experiencing. No, not me, boo. I ain't been on anesthesia. All I've been is to the liquor store, mama. If that's anesthesia you're talking about, I've been to the liquor store and over drinking, passed out on the ground. Maybe stay with the jungle. That's right, Letty. This is the reason why a couple of people got to live at the funeral for my mother. No, actually, I couldn't drink it. If I would have drank the shit up at that funeral, baby, all y'all be like, Riri didn't have to do that, child. You know what I miss? I know it's stupid, but I miss ice. You know, I used to put ice and stuff, make it real cold. I love ice. I have your shirt. I got a shirt just like, yeah. Where Juan at? Juan bought me this. Juan bought me this shirt. Juan, you still up here? This is your style, Leah. Juan, are you still up here online? I know you is, you nosy bitch. Is you still up here? You sang, you bring up. Child, you know what it is, Leah? I'm hungry though. I made some French fries and nuggets. I mean, I fried the French fries, but I got a big pot of spaghetti. I mean, it is good. When I tell you I put my foot in it, it's good. But I might make some if I go to sleep. Did anybody get into those? Yes, you went to ice. Yes, you went to that game. I love me some ice, boo. Baby, put me a big cup of ice. Wait, Malibu. So you said you want to come on? Wait a minute. I see. I asked y'all to help me because y'all know my brain is not here. I think somebody else said they wanted to come on. Was it you, Malibu? Malibu, Malabelle. Did you say you want to come on live? Did you say you want to come on live on Sunday too? Did you say it? Spaghetti. Yes, that's what I got. A big pot of it. 2 layer. Easter. Child. Letty, all you had to do is put it on the floor, kick it to me. I'm like a dog, honey. Did you join the channel? I'm gonna say this to y'all again. I really need y'all to help me with my brain. I'm telling you, Raven is not here, y'all. I'm not saying it just to be funny. I kid y'all not. My brain is not here. That's why I be asking y'all to help me because I'm really not here. I'm not. My mind is so going. You have no idea. I'm trying to get back to y'all. Trust me. Y'all see me still pushing through my pain. But when I just told you before, just don't think anything I do is personal. If I don't hit y'all up or something, it's not personal. I am going through it. Just please keep that in mind. It's nothing against anybody. I got a lot of things I'm trying to get myself through. I'm heading back to y'all. If y'all notice, I keep fighting back, even though I may not show up all the time. But just keep that in mind. It's not personal. So I want y'all to keep in mind. Chicken breast is at 155. Okay. Okay, chicken breast. You know what? I made some chicken breast with some I think it's chicken breast. I'm not sure, but it's chicken and it's inside of a pot. And I put some spaghetti in it. Thank you, Lee. I didn't want y'all to know because I'm telling you, y'all gonna watch me just disappear. I'm digesting a lot. It's a lot. And remind you, I'm going through this. I got niggas showing up at my door want to fight me because they want to be with me. It's just too much. But I don't know. But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you about a dream I had last night. I want to share this with y'all. So I went to sleep last night, right? And as I went to sleep, I was walking downtown. You know where the stores and stuff is at. So I went to go downtown, and it was these Chinese people, and they jumped out with a gun, and they started shooting. They were shooting people. It was four Chinese guys, and they had on black, like the Chinese jackets, and they were shooting people on the street. So we started running, which would make you think it's New York. I'm not sure, but it was Jersey, but it was New York because New York has subways. So in New York, we jumped in the subway. We or me jumped in the subways, and I jumped over the turnstile because these guys were shooting up people on the street. They were shooting people. In other words, in my dream, America is being attacked by Chinese people on the street with machine guns. They were just shooting people on the street. Isn't that weird? And I was jumping over turnstiles and stuff. And it was just shooting. It was this was my dream. I bake at 4 degrees for about 30 minutes or most. I'm lost. What's the tea? What y'all talking about? I'm missing something here. I'm hungry. I want some damn lobster. I'm tired of being poor. Okay, I get it. I get it. I notice I can be poor. I get it. Now I need to flip. I want to be rich now. Maybe permission. I don't know. But it was so real. I was child. I jumped over the turnstile. I sure did. I was running. I was running. And I jumped over that turnstile. The boy showing up at your door. The joy point at the door. You mean the guy I was talking to, 6'6"? You talking about 6'6"? My psychic grandmother could help understand the dream. Okay, gang. You know what, gang? I don't want to learn nothing. I thank you though. To be honest with you, gang, my brain is on overload. That's why I asked y'all to think for me, because so much is in my brain right now that I really don't want to. I don't want. I don't want to. I don't know. I just don't want to talk to them. It's weird, but I just kind of don't want to know nothing if it makes any sense. But thank you. When I'm mentally there, I'll be glad. But I'm not. The boy showing up at your door. Yeah, I get that. You talking about 6'6", right, girl? Was open. I'm like, I'm tired of being poor. Exactly, January. Uh, Yes, like I mean, you know what? Leah, I called. I said, Leah. Anyway, I said it wrong. I said Leah bad. Leah. No, I said Leah. Anyway, anyway, I said Leah babe. I said it wrong. I put your name and Letty Babe on there, and it's January Flowers. Child. Please, January, don't change your name again, girl. You know, I'm way behind this. I'm trying to keep up. I think you changed it again on Instagram. Okay. I'm learning how to work from home. All right now, mama. Hope that's the best thing to do. I would love to work from home. My mental been fucked up too much. Exactly, January. But I don't know. It's just a lot for me. I just don't like the person I am. Like I forget everything. My keys in the door, leaving food at the store. People call me to. It's just too much. And it's funny because you think you're doing better and you're not. The one show. Oh, I understand. I'm the same. Okay, gang. Remote jobs are lit. Okay. I'm changing it again tomorrow. Don't start. Please, January. I did this whole promotion with you with this whole lady babe. I'm January for okay. Then this is I was like, well, what's going on, girl? How we gonna promote you if you keep changing? They gonna better find you. I want to child, me too. Leah. I want a man to get on top of me and do his business. Get on top of me, do your business, mister. That's the kind of work from home I want. They don't want me. They're like, child, who's this? Somebody's grandmother in my house. There's a grandmother in my house. Took a while to figure out. Yep, new name, new me. Oh, God. Girl, how many names we gonna get? What, this girl got 1,000 names. So today I got up. I started cleaning my house. And I think they call it OCD. Have you ever, let me ask you something. Have you ever saw somebody else's man and start thinking about him? When you see him online, you be thinking about him more than you supposed to. You're like, damn, he should be my man. Like a man, you be like, damn, he fine. He should be my man. Excuse me. I'm just listening to you watching that HBO Showtime porn company. Oh my God. Girl, you just want to be spread open for the, like, yes, Leah. I lay low and spread them wide. I'm a church woman, honey. I come to deliver. Good night, Rick. All right, good night, Chosen One. Chosen One, are you coming on? Are you coming on Sunday at 5 o'clock or no? Watch nobody show up. Chosen. Okay. So are you gonna come on live or you just gonna sit in the audience? Are you gonna come inside? So far as it's Hope, hopefully, Hampton, but I don't get notification. You have to hit the bell, sweetie. Hit the bell on my channel. But I gave it to you on Haps, though. I wanted you to go on Haps. I wanted you to go on Haps so this way it's free. So if you're on Haps, it'll when I go live, I mean it goes the same way either way. Here's the Haps thing again. Just join Haps so when I go live. So this way I could just pull you up. So if Leah's not feeling better, maybe she'll be feeling better by then. You never know. So January and I and a few other girls, Hampton, I think Hope and I talked to a transgender man. He's supposed to be coming on, but I don't know when. I went to the pharmacist to pick up meds, but one of the guys was staring at me. Of course, you're pretty, honey. Men love the girls, honey. Trust, they may not admit it. Men love the girls. Trust me. I just hated that they're such cowards. Now, I don't know if he's going to show up. Lord January, you know what? Let me see. Okay. I see you, Hope. You know I didn't know that was you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, I'm gonna Hope. Is Hope still here? I'm gonna put my phone number in here. Well, I'll have to do that. Let me see that. I want Lord, she might have blocked me. Oh, you know what, January? I can't with you. You changed, you know what? Never mind. What is this? Oh, Lord Jesus, he right here. And I'm like, he was like, yo, I'll do it. So this the guy that I got. He said,
Can you butt? I can bust baby nuts, I guess. Like I have a little bit of stuff that comes out, but it don't like really. It's not gonna be busted.
okay, let me find another video.
Whatever.
Okay, this.
Fluid that comes out.
What?
I do like it. I do like it skinnier.
Okay.
I just feel like because I feel like it looks longer, even though
He's gonna come on.
maybe it's longer.
I talked to him. He said he's gonna come on. So this is a trans man.
I just feel like because I feel like it looks longer, even though maybe it's longer.
So he's coming on. I guess he's showing his before and after. Well, anyway, I talked to him. He said he's gonna come on. So he was like, "Yo, yeah, I'm coming on, Juwavy." I was like, "All right." Well. I talked to somebody. I've been trying to get up with a few people because I'm trying to give y'all different people and stuff to come on and tell their story. It's a girl up here. I'm trying to get her as well. You know what's funny? I don't want to do this. But Hope, is Hope up here? Mama Hope, did you get my thing? Okay, Hope. Lord Jesus. So many. He sounds sexy. He sounds sexually active, but it is what it is. Oh man. All I wanted him to do, he was like, "Yo, I'll take your pep." He's trying to sell stuff to make money. You know, my thing is this: is that I was like, "Yo, I'll help you. Any way I can help you make money, I'm with it." You know, he was like, "Yo," he hit me right back up. I don't know if you knew I was or whatever, but he been on my list for a minute. But he hit me straight back up. Now I have a lot of biological females, but I don't think they come on. But they do, it's fine. But they be on this live for sure. But I'm trying to get this one girl. I want to get her. She hit me up before too. I want her to come on, but I don't want it to push everybody on at once because I don't feel as though everybody's going to get the right time. If I give everybody a chance to be on here, people can learn their stories. When there's too many people, you're not gonna learn their story and stuff. So I kind of. But this her? This is her. Oh God. Why am I hitting people up, getting on people's nerves? Now I feel like the people who selling A-bomb. But I'm cool with her. She's the woman to do this other stuff. Let's see what happens. Now she's a anyway. Let me get off these pages for music. Come on. But she's a lesbian, I'm assuming. And she was doing gay stuff, so but I don't want to tell her story. I'd rather her tell her story because everybody has different pronouns. So, but I want people to, I want people to share their story and their experience. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Dudes are always asking me if I got a friend. Take a tag. Ciao, Leah. You know you want to tag team them. Tag team who? And it's probably somebody from the Miguel Gorilla store. One thing about Leah, she stay ready. Oh yeah, she do. I just did. I would date a trans man. Okay. But see, the thing about it, even though you just remember he's a man, so when he carrying that same energy as a biological, don't get upset. Because we bring the same energy. Uh-oh, she hit me back up. My story. I have to work tomorrow and I was about to go see. No! She's like, I'm about to go to bed, Raven. I'm like, no, not now. No, I wanted you to go. I've got on haps and stuff, and I wanted you to go in there, and tell your story, a lot of things of what you experienced as a woman. I know you're in the LGBTQ. I don't know what pronouns you use, but I want you to share your story. I want to do an interview with you. A lot of things you may want to share what you go through. That may can help another girl that's looking at you, that's behind you, that's younger. Just to give an idea to give another girl hope on how to deal with situations. Just let me know. You're on TikTok. You had me crack up. Lord Jesus. I gave her a voicemail. Thanks, beautiful. I just want you. I want to see you the thing. Perhaps I want you to go on there with me, interview. Of course, I'm not a mean person, so I wouldn't disrespect you. But I wanted to talk to you about, just interview you on a lot of things because people really don't know what a lot of girls go through. So you could tell your point of view and give people a different insight. What females go through and what you identify as. I don't know. Just let me know. And I'll set it up and we could do this whole interview. It ain't gonna be that long. I don't do long interviews now. But I'm gonna try to do it long. I know we might start laughing, but I didn't want a really long interview. I just want to, give girls insight. A lot of girls are struggling. Remember, there are a lot of young girls that can't find somebody like them. So you're gonna be like a voice for a lot of girls and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna send you the link to Haps because I want you to join it. So this way, when we get ready to do it, you already have it. Plus, you have me here too. So just let me know what's up. Oh God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't even want to do this though. Lord Jesus. People be asking me, Raven, how you get this locked out? I'm trying to put you on. Sure. Everybody else try to put you on. They want money. I'm putting you on, honey. I'm putting you on with no money. I'm putting you on so I can get you where you gotta go. Uh, I got so many people. Some people I'm kind of nervous about doing them because they're really young, and I don't want nothing to happen to them. I mean, they're young. I don't know. And I know certain ones, you know, I don't want, they're kind of young. When you're 19 years old and you transition and stuff, and they kind of don't know how to deal with a lot of things. Even though I talk to them behind the scenes, I just don't want to put them in the platform because people could be really mean. Hey Daisy, how are you, sweetie? No, I just want y'all to get y'all just to. I'm trying to help you go get you on your feet so when I die, at least y'all could be like, yo, Raven helped us before she did. She dead now, but she did try to help. But come on. No, no, sweetie, not now. I'm saying another time. We'll set up a certain day. I'm not talking about now. I'm just giving you the idea of something to think about. I'm giving you something to think about, not now, but just let me know what day. Give me a day before you could do it, so I'll set everything up. Okay? All right. She's like, I can't go in here now, Raven. I'm like, no, not now. Child, it's like what 1:23 in the morning. No. And I appreciate her hitting me up. It is kind of early for me. Child, me bothering people. You surviving, boo? So Daisy, I don't know if you want to go on the live on. Her pronouns are she and her. So she's, her pronouns are she. She said, even though I dress like a man, our pronouns are she and her. Okay. Listen, to each his own. If you like it, I love it. I don't judge people. I really don't care. I don't care less about what you say you are. All I'm worried about is, are you happy? And is you doing something to make yourself happy? That's all I want to know. I don't care about what this world got to say. I just want you to be happy. That's all. Because at the end of the day, you can't take none of this stuff with you. All right, my beautiful people. I love you all. I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm doing Leah's Pepper blog. I've been on for 3 hours and 18 minutes. I want to take this wig off and throw it over there. And I'm about to give me some spaghetti and meatballs and lay in the bed and watch my stomach get bigger. So when I get on the bus, they say, oh, you can't see it, you fat and nasty. That's right. Oof. So we'll see what happens, y'all. And I appreciate you all. I love you all. Ooh, this wig is tight. And we'll be to continue. And don't forget, I'll probably talking to a lot of y'all behind the scenes. Excuse me. I've been talking to a lot of y'all behind the scenes. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Good night. See you. All right, sweetie. Good night. I'll be talking before that, Hope. But okay, sweetie, y'all be careful. Look, I'm telling y'all, be careful. Good night, gang. All right, sweetie, y'all be careful. We'll be talking again. It's only Friday, y'all. All right. Good night.